Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Terraria. As you probably noticed right here, we did some work off camera. And like I said in the last episode, I was going to do my outro stuff at the beginning since the retention of most people watching my videos is only about 10 to 15 minutes, so they're missing out on all my annotations and my outro. So, if you'd like to become part of the Meerkat family, hit that subscribe button. And let's get this family stronger and stronger, and let's grow. And it would help me out and my family. And if you found in the past that my commentary is helpful or exciting or funny or just entertaining at all, hit that like button to show your support and help me out. And don't forget about that notification bell to keep up with my latest videos. And let's get this started. Alright, so in the last episode, we took out Skeletron Prime. In this episode, we'll be trying to take on the twins, and I mean try. That's in my opinion, the hardest one out of all three of them. And as you notice right here, I got rid of my crafting room and made it bigger. I still got my bed down here, and I did change the dresser from the last episode to the golden one. I sold my duplicates in the what is this stuff called, like the vanity items. I still haven't got in the off camera. I had a fight with a king slime again. He didn't drop the other piece of that. He dropped another helmet, and I was like, oh, come on now. And these are all the extra crafting things, like the ice maker, the cloud station, the bone welder, the honey crafting table, the solidifier, cooking pot. The you can make ales out of this. This is the reference to alcohol that you see in the title rating. And I shortened the title rating from 5 seconds to 3 seconds because that 5 seconds does drag on, so I made it shorter. And I did get some new items. While I was playing off camera, I made a farming spot in the ice snow biome. As you see right here, you get some new stuff from here. And I farmed down here in the hollow a little bit more, and I got an item that's quite rare and pretty good. I was going to do some more fishing, but I ran out of time, so I didn't do any more fishing. Alright, let's see the items. See, this is my chest for stuff that needs to be worked on, like planned projects. I need to find those feral claws, is what I need. Let's put the rest of these up. Alright, this chest right here is my chest. I'm wanting to show you guys what I found off camera while farming or building or whatever. Well, off camera, I got hit by a solar eclipse event. It was the easiest version because I'm still early hard mode to a degree, so you don't get very many drops from it. I only got one drop, and the one drop is the moonstone. It comes from the vampire. It does increase all stats if formed during the night. This mixes with the moonstone. Where's that moonstone at? There it is right here. You get this from the werewolves on full moon nights. It turns the holder into a werewolf at night. So actually it doesn't mix with this. It mixes with the sunstone from the golem, which hasn't happened yet. So I got this. I got this from under in the hollow. It comes from the green armored bow and arrow guys that shoot flaming arrows. They dropped some arrow, and when it dropped, its special was nothing. It was nothing on it, and I upgraded it to a godly. And this is the item I got out of the Hallow Underground. It's a Rod of Discord. Now, Rod of Discord, what it does, it's kind of rare, but I've had it dropped a bunch of times throughout the years. Alright, so what this does is that if you have a hollow space like a room, out here, down here, or even right here, you can have these hollow rooms. And what it does is it allows you to teleport to that room. So as long as it's hollow and you can actually go there, so you can go through walls, which is really cool. But you don't want to overuse this thing because it has a chance of killing you, which has done to me before. Alright, so that's the Rod of Discord. I got a broken bat wing. Actually, I got 2 drops from the solar event. This came from the Dracula or the vampire, and this came from the vampire. So these 2 came from them. And I'm thinking about making the bat wings, which is basically the flight item. And this came from the ice biome. These did right here. I got a Amrock, which is 58 damage compared to this is still 58. This one does like some kind of freezing effect or some kind of ice flames on the enemies, which I think slows them down. Got a Frost Staff. It has pretty good damage. It's got range. I got a Ice Sickle. This one did come out as godly when it dropped. And it shoots out ice. I don't even know what these called, blades. There's another sickle in this game that I really do like. That comes from the Solar Eclipse event, but the enemy never spawned throughout the entire event. It's called the Death Sickle, and I like that one. If I do get that, I'll show you. This came from the Halo themed Mimic, and it's a controllable knife. You can take it places, but it constantly moves. See, I'm sitting still, but the knife constantly moves back and forth, making like move it around. Oh, it went outside somehow. Oh, it is October. See the bunnies? They're disguised as slimes. Oh, that's kind of cool. I should start getting those presents from enemies. But yeah, that's the flying dagger. Alright, next item I found. This came from the mimics, the hollow chest that gave me this. I got another blessed apple, which I sold the excess ones because I still have mine. So these are worth a little bit of money. They're like 5 gold a piece, so they're pretty good for farming. Some wizards has because I killed 2 Tims. And these are the banners from the what is it called? The banners from the Solar Eclipse. I just said that. Alright, yep. You got Frankenstein, Creature from the Deep, which is like a creature from the Black Lagoon. The Frankenstein. Fritz, that's a little dude that has like a bloody knife that chases you around really fast. Swamp Thing. And I got the Magic Lantern. As you see, everything's sparkly. What it does is I took it off me, but actually I still got it equipped. Even though I took it off, this is your light pet. And what it is a light pet. Summons a magic lantern that exposes nearby treasures. It's just like the those potions, which is no shine, but these Splunker potions shows the location of treasure near and or nearby, which has the same sparkly effect. Well, kind of. It actually kind of highlights them. This lantern does the same thing. And as you see this right here, no, I don't want the shop, I want the, well, we're going to use it anyways. Hey, I had a blood moon event happen off camera as well, and I finally got the money trough. It's like the piggy bank, but it flies. You don't have to have platforms or anything to place it down. And I have all this stuff I farmed. Remember these, the Splunker glow sticks? That's the lantern. This lantern does basically the same thing as these Splunker glow sticks. And I got more of those Amarocks. I got some more Frost Staffs. I got another Icicle. I was going to turn these in. I was farming some souls, some swords. You can, of course, you see. This right here dropped from the flying sword in the Hallow. The flying sword that flies at you, that's all glowing. Well, this dropped from that. And I was like, when I got it before, I was like, where did it come from? Well, we know now. It came from the sword. So yeah, this is all the random stuff I got. Random things. I'll just leave the stuff in there for now because we got boss fight stuff to do. It's kind of late though. Alright. Hey dude. Got strange plants. Living rainbow dye. Ooh. Glorified dye. Ooh. I did sort some of these chests out. They're not 100%, but they are here. They are working. Actually, I want to try out Let's get rid of the skull and the robes. Ooh, psychedelic. Chlorophyte dye, let's see. Boots? I don't know if that looks right. It does glow. They don't really work together though. We'll keep this dye going while we fight bosses. Okay, so as everybody knows, I was still wearing that thing from last episode. Alright, let's put this stuff away for now. Let's just stay with normal armor, which is the adamantite armor. We're gonna stay all glowy. Yeah. All psychedelic. Alright, well, it's kind of late, so we're just gonna go and farm somewhere until it becomes nighttime. Actually, I was gonna show you guys I did something else. If I can find them. There it is. I made the mechanical eye. And we're gonna fight this thing again. Since all my talking took up all night. There's something I need to grab real quick. I can make it night though. Let's grab up all my battle potions. I don't know if I need mana stuff. I don't have any real magic. I got the Nimbus Rod, but that's pretty much it. I got bacon. This came from the ice biome. You get these flying pig looking things. I can't remember what they're called. I don't know if this is better than minor improvements to all stats, and this has minor improvements to all stats, but this has 30 minutes. This has 20 minutes. Magic regeneration. I'm not sure if I really actually need that right now. Alright, we're gonna pass the time up a bit. Because I would like to... Did I put my light pad? Yes, I did. I don't have enough time to fight anything because my talking takes too long. Go farm somewhere, do something. Ah, jeez. I hope we can take down the twins. They are tough. I can tell you right now, they are quite tough. Out of all three hard mode mechanical bosses, I find that the twins is usually the hardest of them all. Ooh. Ow, dude. Stuff hurts a lot. I thought they added a boss to the desert. Like during sandstorms. I'm starting to get a lot more powerful, as you guys see that I'm doing more damage. Survivability though is a little bit better, but not by much. Everything takes so much health from you every time they hit you. I farmed some more of the during the blood moon. I had a couple more clowns spawn. I was like, give me some more banana rings. I want some more banana rings. Nope, didn't give me nothing. Just money. So I guess that tells you how rare these are. Because I've never had them drop. I don't know how long they've been implemented in the game, but I have never had them drop. And off camera I said last episode I was going to go to the jungle and farm moon glows and turtles. And I was like, at the beginning of the episode I said that I was going to do that on camera. So we're going to do it on camera. And look what we got. This right here is a heart fruit. The heart fruits are spawning. Or life fruits. If I can say it correctly. But now we can farm this while it's waiting for nighttime. That gives us more health. Oh yeah, guys, we're going to get this done. I'd like to be able to take on both not Skeletron, but the Destroyer and the twins. I would like to get those done this episode. So it might be a little bit longer episode, just so I can get those done. As long as everybody is okay with that. Because I wanted to farm another destroyer because I wanted the oh, goodie bags. That's what I was talking about. That's what you get for Halloween. Yep, you got special events. During Halloween time, you got goodie bags. And the hearts and the mana stars have changed. They turn to like candied apples, whatnot. There's even a Christmas event. So during that holiday, you got new stuff that'll happen. Even a Santa Claus. Alright, I'm looking for our life fruits. And we got this treasure seeking thing now, so that's going to help a little bit. There's stuff in there, but I don't think it's a life fruit. I can't help it, I gotta go find out. I want to get an Uzi, but that's something that's just not going to happen for a while, I don't think. I don't really need any of that silver. Let's use this, it's a lot better, I can aim it where I want it. Turtle, give me a turtle shell. We're getting close to getting the start farming chlorophyte. I don't care about the man-eater, they don't drop me anything, except money. And vines, which are useless now. They should add like an update that allows like old materials still have a use. It did some of it, like iron and all that. You can make the boss summoners, which is kind of cool. But they still need to add like there's some stuff that needs to like have more uses than what they did at the beginning. Because after it's done, it's done. I'm gonna go down there. My voice sounds deeper than it usually does. What else was hitting me? There's something else hitting me for some reason. I don't know what it was. Alright, more life fruits. Oh, I see one right there. But that's what they look like. If you find them in a while. I should have made the bat wings. But I noticed that this jetpack that's a little slower and less maneuverable, but it has higher like distance, like as you fly up. It's pretty high. High fruit. I want to see how many I can get there. I want a whole bunch of these. Maybe I'll fill up my health. So you can have a total of 500 health with full life fruits. And that's your max health in the entire game. That's going to help during the twins fight. Any other fights I want to do with, you know, any of the hard mode bosses. Because you do need to farm some of the stuff they can drop. As long if you want the trophies, you have to farm them. If you want the oh, what is this ghost? I don't remember. Oh, is this for Halloween? I don't remember these ghosts. Oh, I dropped a moon glow. Nice. I needed moon glows for magic, regeneration potions, and power. Alright, we are on a hunt for not moon glows, but life fruits mainly. Is that a life fruit? No, that's a jar. I haven't got any turtle shells. No. But I do have these. So it turns your hearts gold. Worth it. Makes them last a little bit longer. There's some chlorophyte here, but I can't mine it. I think after the mechanical bosses, the next thing to do is jungle. I do believe. But you notice the life fruits are here now. Unless they were always here, it's just they had to spawn in for a while. Let's go down here. Oh, stay away from me, turtle. These turtles can do easily. Yillets. 74 melee? 58? Guys, I just got a cool yo-yo here. Sweet. Look at the damage, it's high. 74 compared to the 58. Come on. Let's use this puppy. Oh yeah, one shot. He was an easy enemy. Easy. I haven't seen that many of those, not man-eaters, but what do they call them? The hard mode version of the killer plants. Is that a tree over there? Have I even, nope, I have not discovered said tree. Those, this, what is it called? Angry Trapper? Those have the Angry Trappers are what drops the Uzi. I think it's like a 1.3% chance out of 100. It's a very low drop rate. Jungle spores, I don't need jungle spores. You know what I haven't found in the jungle yet? The dungeon. Where you fight the golem. I have not found that yet. I guess as I usually farm the heck out of the jungle, but apparently in this one, I feel like I'm rushing things a lot just because I'm doing it on YouTube. Playing this on YouTube, you feel like you have to rush or people get bored. This game doesn't really take rushing very easily. There's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, and I love this thing. And I love it. Good old money trough, that's what it's called. If I can ever remember these things. My memory sucks. What time is it? 1? Okay, got a little bit more time to farm. Because these life fruits, guys, are worth it. Since I was able to show these life fruits on camera and show you guys what it looks like in the wild, I'm gonna farm them off camera and try to fill up my health. That sounds like a good plan to me. I was hoping I was be able to show those on camera. That's what I was. So I was kind of staying away from the jungle. So I wanted to show you guys stuff that can be found here. Life fruits, the turtle shells, which have not dropped yet. You got the chlorophyte, which is green, of course. Because chlorophyte is the cells inside of a, or it's the green goo inside of cells in plants. I'm no scientist, but I know something, I guess. Where's the list of life fruits? Come on, man. Life fruits all day. I saw a turtle down there. And every time I need to talk, I have voice cracks like extreme. Get this extreme phlegm buildup in my throat. It's really annoying. Not a very social person in person, so talking's not something I do all the time. And it really messes me up. Every time I start talking, oh, nope, can't. Voice becomes all weird. Like, you know, this is probably deeper, sounds deeper to me. Only because my throat's filled with phlegm like usual. Which is disgusting, I mean. But it's all what happens to everybody. Is there any more life fruits down here? Where are the skeletons coming from? Really, dude? That is cheap. Alright, money shop. Quick stack. Stuff I need to get rid of. This stuff. I'm keeping moon glows. The vines can go. Stingers can go. Glow sticks can go. Might keep mud. Throwing knives can go. I want to keep silt. Invisibility potion can go. This cobweb. I don't know if I want to keep the snow blocks. Blank root. Should have emptied out my piggy bank, but oh well. Kind of want to save the twins until I get all the life fruits. That would come in handy. Oh. Trapper. You hurt. You need to stay up so I can actually fight you, man. I can't believe I have not gotten one turtle shell to drop. Killed several of these. Nothing. One more life fruit before we head back to the surface. But yeah, off camera today I will go and hunt life fruits. Maybe turtle shells. I want one to drop so I can show you guys the turtle shells. But for some reason I haven't had not one drop. The turtles, there's an ice turtle in the snow biome that has a chance of dropping a frozen turtle shell, but I have not had one of those drop either. I wonder if they, when they changed, like updated the game, they changed how the stuff drops. Like the life fruits just vanished. And I remember back then that you can actually get life fruits as soon as you hit hard mode. So they like changed how stuff is dropped because they want to make the game harder for everybody else. I'm not down with harder. I don't want harder. I want fun, exciting, but not hard. I'm not one of those kind of people that is or what they call a glutton for punishment. Do not care for that. Make the game as hard as possible and be very infuriating. I don't like that. I play games to play a game to have fun, not to get mad at it. And everything nowadays is about how hard can we make the game. How hard can we make it? Because that's what everybody wants. Like, no, not really, not everybody. Oh, I got a Bijou, another Bijou. See, everybody don't want hard games. No, I don't. You know, a challenge is one thing, but making it hard on purpose, just for the sake of being hard, it's not really good. Not a big fan of that kind of thing. See this, what I was saying, what even makes it worse is that a game that is known for being open world, side-scrolling, build stuff, find things, farm, and yet you make it impossible for all that to happen, just because you may get turtle shells early or life fruits early. But I am risking my life in the game to go to a jungle, which is difficult to begin with because new enemies, to farm these life fruits. So that's my choice if I want to do that. Don't take them away because I can do that. I can't find any more life fruits. Just can't do it. Well, at least I got this new yo-yo though. That's going to help. I know the twins have each one. There's Razzmatazz, or whatever his name is, something similar to that. There's Spasmatism, or Spasmatism, which is like eye conditions, or a problem, a problem with eyes that people get. And each one is like, I think one's like 22,000 health, and the other is 24,000 health. Something similar to that effect. And they change forms. Oh, I got another goodie bag. And they change forms like in, or like Eye of Cthulhu does. Anklet of the Wind. I don't need Anklet of the Wind. What I actually need is the... What is it called? The... What, Feral Claws. For a second there, I couldn't think of the name of it. That goes with the Titan mitts that actually allows you to get a new item that does extra knockback damage, I think. Doesn't do a lot, so. Oh, I got the tattered bee wing. Nice. That's a new pair of wings I can make. Come on, let's push some, please. Turtle shell. I would like to get a freaking turtle shell, please. So I can show the audience, show the Meerkat family what the turtle shell looks like, if you've never played the game. But for some reason, I'm not allowed to get a turtle shell. They limit the drop rate of turtle shells at this beginning of the game or something? Or is it only after you take out all the hard mode bosses? I'm kind of wondering. Alright, where is Any more life fruit? Please. Life fruit. Look around, look around, look around. It's getting late, so yeah, I gotta go back up and take out the destroyer. We might just go ahead and do the twins first, because so late in the episode we might end up taking out the destroyer afterwards. I don't know if the spider's going to be helpful during this fight, because he likes to stay on the ground. Give me something I can use. Distance. Distance. Alright, these two. The green one you want to take out first, because it has an ability that is not good when it changes forms. So I like taking it out first. And try to dodge its fire. Oh, and this new yo-yo is going to really help that out, isn't it? Shoddy. Yeah, 23,000 health. That's what Spasmatism has. The string in between that holds them together does not hurt you, so you can actually go through there to save yourself. I turned up the music and some of the sound effects. I noticed in the videos are kind of low, and some of the music in this game is really good. Just hopefully it doesn't drown out my voice, but in post editing I can change the volumes if I have to. Yep, they become the mechanical version. That's the thing that nobody likes right there. See how it constantly sprays fire at you? That is what kills you the fastest. So I try to take out Spasmatism first. Oh, get off. Get off. That's curse flames too, so they do a lot of damage. And they stick to you. The fire sticks to you for a while. I'm gonna save my head down at the honey pit. And it didn't give me regen. Great. Even though you guys clearly saw me fall into the honey. Only because I wanted it to give me a regen. It's not going to. I don't know, I think this is supposed to be the first boss you fight, to be honest. Oh, that is going to kill me very quickly. But I have to get away. If I can get rid of this guy, all I have to worry about is just the one. Get off, dude. I can't use potions. Yeah, this guy is a pain. I do not like Spasmatism, and he's down. Well, just this one left. He shoots lasers and stuff, but it's easier to dodge the lasers than it is to dodge that fire or the flamethrower effect of Spasmatism. He is a pain. So always aim for the green one first. But if you can do damage to both, that's awesome. Now this one has a quick laser attack, it does, as you see, like right here. But it is easier to dodge. Go ahead and use a potion. And I used a small potion after my big potions. And he's almost dead, guys. And down. Now we just took out all the mechanical bosses. And you notice right here, it says the jungle grows restless. That is another boss fight. But before we do that boss fight, we need to prepare a little bit more. Because that boss fight is tough. Ooh, that was a crow. But I think it's like everybody's favorite boss fight in this game. It's in the jungle. Is there new enemies popping out? Or is it because it's Halloween? Give me this pumpkin. Need pumpkin seeds so I can plant more of these. I think these are growing naturally because I don't remember planting pumpkin seeds. Because of Halloween or something? Kind of curious now. Did I plant pumpkins and I just don't remember it? Put another torch right here. Alright. What time is it? What was that? It's 2 Should we try to take on? That's good. I don't know if we're gonna have time to take him on, but it shouldn't be that difficult. I'd like to have some more of the. Well, we took out all the hard mode bosses, guys. But I want what I was trying to say is I want some more of the bars, where the howler bars. For some reason, when I need to think of saying a word, I can't say it for some reason. Like the word that describes a weapon's special abilities. I know the word, but when I need to say it, it's gone. I can't say it. I haven't got the trophy for this yet, or the get out of here. I'm getting trapped inside of them. Get rid of the eyeballs. Get rid of them. Well, we can say that we destroyed those next. All the hard mode bosses, they will no longer summon themselves at night randomly, which is a good thing. This yo-yo is pretty powerful. Look at the damage. Pirates on top of a boss fight? Oh, he died. Man, I didn't do it. No, dang it. That was a problem. It was too late. Apparently morning hits at like 4:30 in the morning. Drop off stuff. What is this? Twins mask. Sight. Now we're going to build ourselves. Did I get some more bars? I better have. Yeah, I got 65. We need to build the pickaxe and the full set of armor, which I hope I have enough for both. Olive mask. Critical strike chance. But first, armor. Nope, not have enough to build anything. Great. But looks like we'll be waiting to fight the worm guy anyway, so I want some more howler bars. Let's just go over here to the actual arena to fight these annoying dudes. They are annoying. Alright, give me another spider, please. 2 of them. Alright, let's just farm these dudes. Hey, you don't want me to shoot you with the shotgun. The shotgun does some good damage. Well, actually, not as good as like this yo-yo. I want the Eye of Cthulhu yo-yo. That was a really powerful yo-yo. Alright, Pirate Captain's got a lot of health and they do a lot of damage. Especially when they use that cannon. We're going to make this episode a little longer because I kind of want to work for going after the destroyer to build the pickaxe. That's the next part we need. Because you can't mine the chlorophyte not unless you have a hallowed pickaxe or better. And the only way to get better is to have that first. Kind of want to make the optic staff because that's a new summon like the spider but more powerful, and they fly around, so they can chase those flying bosses if I can say it correctly. I think I said mosses, or bosses and the flying enemies. Spiders have a harder time to connect to the enemies that are flying. As you notice, the spiders really didn't do that good when it came to the twins because they're flying. Hey, you got a machine gun. Oh wait, it's the captain. Captain always drops a lot of money, I think. Yeah. He's like a sub boss. I don't know how to explain him. No, you don't, man. Yeah, 3,000 health. Doesn't he have the same amount of health as Cthulhu? Or is Cthulhu like got more? We need to make a destroyer summoning item again since that last one was wasted. Yeah, I didn't have quite enough. I need one of each soul, which is sight, flight, and... not flight, but sight, fright, might, to build the pickaxe axe. Weird name. No, I wasn't ever a big fan of that name. Wow, dude, you hurt a lot. I feel a death in my future. All because of that captain. He does a lot of damage. I've been meeting a lot of captains, man. Oh, that's my captain. I was kind of worried that you guys wouldn't be able to see me do the pirate fight. Pirate stuff. Oh, that's awesome. I never got that before. That's the first time. I've fought the pirates so many times and I always wanted that staff. I just got the summoning item for the pirates. And I think it might be better than the spider. But I don't think it's as good as the twin summon. But that's the first time, guys. You guys see it right here. First time for me ever to get the summon item from the pirates. I never got the coin gun either. Never had the coin gun. That's actually kind of hard to say. Get off me, Captain. You are doing some massive damage, dude. Massive. Getting the honey. No, you don't, dude. No, you don't. Now we got the Flying Dutchman and the Captain. This is not going to work. Too much damage. I'm not doing enough. They're doing too much. Yep, I'm back up. There it goes. Death. I'm at 97% too. There's my money. My gold. Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. Well, we got the captain, or the staff. Oh, it's still here. Really? What was that yo-yo attaching to? It's attaching to the eye. Say it attaches to the eye, but it does no damage. Come on. Quit attaching to nothing. Oh, it's attached to that wall. Never mind. There's like a wall there. Alright. Done. This slime thinks it's a bunny. Tricking me, man. Traveling merchant has arrived. Are you gonna give me anything useful this time? Alright, where's that staff? Where is that staff? Pirate staff, 41 summon damage. Summons pirates to fight for you. Says 41 compared to 31. 10 more damage. Sorry, spiders. You were faithful. I want to upgrade this too. Alright, pirate time. Little pirate guy, yeah. He's got an eye patch on, I think. Let's get to him. And they changed, they're randomized. That looks like me right there. That's what I look like, kind of. I got the reddish hair. Alright. We need to make a new summon item for... Look at all this money I got for that, by the way. Let's bring up this. But I need to make the summoning item for the destroyer so I can farm him at least one more time. Let me guess, it is literally probably 12 bars to make the pickaxe. Alright, pirate banner. Should I make the new wings? Which one should I make, guys? Being close to Halloween, I think the bat wings. Yeah, let's make the bat wings. Let's get my souls of flight. Which I need to farm some more, so I got 28. Souls of sight goes down here with the rest of them. We're going to make the summon item, and that's the last thing we're going to do in this episode is make the armor. So I want to make the hallowed set. And we got bee wings and bat wings. I think the bee wings might be better than the bat wings because the solar eclipse event can happen anywhere after the first or the second hard mode boss is defeated. This is the jungle, which happens after you destroy all 3 hard mode bosses, and the jungle awakens and becomes more powerful. But you can go to the jungle at any time between the wall of flesh and to now. We're gonna make the bat wings because it's that time of year. What is on it? Damage, critical strike chance. I like critical strike chance though. Alright, let's give them a whirl. It is Halloween though, so. Alright, so starting right here. Up. Just hold up. Let's see what happens. Sort of. Alright, so it touches basically the top of that tree. Okay. Let's give this one a try now. And a little less, so it's actually a little bit better. Okay. Alright, traveling merchant, what you got? No, what you got? Ammo box, ghee, a fez, chalice, fancy dishes. Alright, nothing too great. I might buy that ghee at some point. Yeah, I need to go and collect up all that junk that's on the ground. Yeah, I guess they changed the hard mode bosses where, because I remember the mechanical bosses that after you, if you don't kill them by morning, they would kill you or something like that. Maybe they changed it and it's no longer that way. What? Oh, okay. What is the set bonus for this? Okay, we got set bonus 19% increased melee and movement speed, 7% increased critical strike chance, 54. It has the same defense. What's the point? %10 increased melee haste, increased melee damage and critical strike chance, 24 defense. It has the same defense. 7 increased damage. Okay, this is a 7 increased critical strike chance and increased melee damage. 10%. So it's got a little bit more. Melee haste means you get melee speed. Alright, let's build the summoning item for the worm before we end this episode. I know it's going to drag out a little longer. I know. But we got stuff to do. Right, potion defense, potion ingredients. Because I want to build the pickaxe. That's a vanity item. Alright, we got our desert or jungle rose. Another vanity item for the collection. Souls of Flight can go back into mats. Okay. We're gonna farm some more of the souls for later. I'll do that off camera. Comes from Falcor. Which everybody knows that. It's saying, was it Souls of Night or Light? Or Night or Light? I'll just take both of them. I think it's Night. Oh, there they are, and it is Night. Haha. It's a twin mask. No, that's it's freaky looking. Alright. Drop off that little bit of rainbow dye there. I want to open these, but I'm going to save them up. We'll save them all up for the end of Halloween, and then I'll open them all up as one big pile. Like the fishing crates, which I need to do off camera. I need to do some more fishing. Let's put this in the equipment. What was it? That's a hard mode equipment. This is not. This is, I don't think it's hard mode. These are materials which you need for a Halloween event that you can do at any time. But it costs souls and those. I think it's Souls of Fright. Alright, it's almost nighttime. We are almost to the fight with Destroyer. Turn that fire back on. And these pumpkins are growing wild. I'm thinking that because it's almost Halloween, that happens now. I don't remember that from before though. Destroyer. The banana ring did really good with it, but the yellows will do some good damage. I still got 2 pirates. Come on, as soon as the music changes, that's when we're going to fight. That's when we're going to fight all night. Move some of the stuff out of the way. I'm wondering if I know you can have moth wings too. That comes from a special moth that summons underground that has 1,000 health. Is something dropping poop? Look, there's poop. Oh, it's the pirates. They poop. Oh, where's my second pirate? Did it run out? Traveling merchant has departed. Oh, yellets. Sorry. Sorry, bunny slime. Oh, wait. You're tricking me again. No. Pirates quit pooping. Nobody wants to see that. Jump down to the honey pits. I need to redesign those honey pits where I don't have to stop and fall into them. Alright. A little longer episode only because we need to do this. Last thing we're going to do is the pickaxe axe. The pickaxe axe. It's kind of hard to say too. Intentional, right? Yeah, it died right here. From the solar eclipse event. Which will happen again, for sure. Come on now. Nighttime. Night time. I know you if you had 99 of these, yeah, 99 of them, you can make another pair of wings. Fairy wings, I think. I don't think they're that good. Let's mow the grass. Get some money done. Oh, we are at night time. Time to fight. I'm doing so much damage now. These laser eyeball things are coming out constantly. Oh, the amount of lasers flying. Man. It's like a disco party up in here. Give me these hearts. Thank you. Oh. I'm getting my butt kicked all of a sudden. But these other stuff didn't summon, like normal enemies. Come on, pirates. Is the spider better for this fight? Pirates don't seem to be doing very much. Don't run into me physically, man. That's just not good. Nope. Nope, and nope. This is a good time I started my Let's Play of Terraria because the Halloween event. That's kind of cool. I just didn't remember that. I was like, oh yeah, Terraria does do stuff like that. No falters. These will kill me faster than anything else. Those gastropods. And I'm slowed. Awesome. Thanks, game. But thanks for putting normal enemy spawns on top of boss fight, which usually the game didn't do. Look at this. I don't have to worry about fighting off all the other junk and not the main boss. Come on. He's almost there. Oh. And down. How many idle bars? 29. It's enough to make the pickaxe. Did I get some more goodie bags? Yeah. More slimes turn into pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. That's cool. I like how the developers of this game made events actually, you know, Halloween and Christmas events, and they changed the way the enemies look. I think that's cool. I need to upgrade this thing. I'll do that off camera too. I need to upgrade it, but it's going to cost a bit of money. Alright, pickaxe time, here we come. Now we got 40 bars. Alright, and where's the pickaxe? Oh yeah, I need souls. I need all of the souls. 1, 2, and 3. Let's put them all together. And, oh yeah, the black blends. I've got several of these, but you can make like a vanity item with them. Kind of like a goggles or something. Or sunglasses. Alright, there you are. Pickaxe X. Not to be confused with a ham drill. 110 pickaxe power and 200 active pickaxe power. And pop. It takes 18 bars. Alright, new pickaxe has been acquired. We still got one more eyeball that we can fight if we wanted to. I want to make the optic stuff. Let's look at that real fast and then we'll move on or end the episode. But I can't remember what it was. Optic stuff. It takes 20 of these, I know that. Rainbow rod. Sight, light, dust, unicorn horn, and 10. Ooh, 91 magic. With that controllable rainbow though. Wow, the fairy bell. I want this because it's a light pet. Just like this. But it actually produces more light. The optic stuff. 33 summoned at once. So 33. Maybe the this is better. Oh, but I want these because they fly. I like how they fly around and chase the enemies down. Alright, we're just going to stay with the pirates for now, even though I don't think they did bring much during that fight. But they're so cute. They look like little dolls. That's cool. Alright, that's how much is it going to cost to upgrade the staff? Where is it? Goblin. That overly expensive goblin. Right, last thing we do. 1 gold. Weak. Thanks. Weak. Yeah. Unpleasant. 46. Yeah. Nasty. 46 again, but less knockback. Murderous. 47 summon damage. We'll stay with murderous for now. We'll upgrade it later. I want everything to be the highest point that can be. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to call that a video right there. And don't forget to subscribe and like my videos to give me some support. And don't forget that notification bell. Keep up with my latest videos. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.